They talking like they know me, but their story's getting old. I ain't got no time for the snakes or the lies. I'm just focused on my vision. Watch me rise, watch me rise. Monday mornings I be live, dropping heat. They be lurking in the comments, trying to sneak, trying to tweet. Fake love, fake deaths, man, I see through the smoke. Said I wouldn't last, boy, that's gotta be a joke. Editing on a budget, but my skills top tier. They flexing rented gear, but my heart stayed clear. I ain't running in circles, man, I'm building a throne. Every plugin that I master, every style I own. Now they hitting on my phone, talking about, bro, let's collab. Where was you when I was starving, had no money in the bag? I don't need no fake applause, keep your drama, keep your cap. While I'm out here chasing dreams, you still stuck inside the past. I came from nothing, turned my pain into gold. They talking like they know me, but their story's getting old. I ain't got no time for the snakes or the lies. I'm just focused on my vision. Watch me rise, watch me rise. Yeah, they laugh until they see me on the rise. Now they silent cause I left them all behind. I ain't bitter, I just did what they could never do. Turn my passion.
Hello, hello. We are back. Okay, wait a second. Let's create this frame. Frame 2 and delete. $180, 100%. Lock. It's only 25 pixels and that's it. Okay. Now let's create this dots. 20. So 30 or 25, I guess. 25 is looking good. Let's place it like this. Select spacing 15, align properly. Done. Okay. Now let's add these icons first. This icon. Okay, and let's search Apple. Let's import this. Let's close this. Okay. This and let's change the size of this icon. Let's ungroup this and select and height to 55. Done. Today, what are you doing? Designing and animating this frame. Let's start this text. Shop settings, change color, change font to SF display. Like this, and let's go with the black one. Change size to 35 or 42. Stripes. Support. 38. Let's increase spacing like 4, 5, so 6. So 8, 6, and let's delete this text and shop. Is that Figma? Yes. Okay. Done. Let's type this. iPhone 16. I don't have this font, so we're gonna use SF display medium or same bold, I guess. Let's see. Let's go with this font. Okay. Let's remove this letter spacing and this, and let's increase the font size. So the word is good. Select all the text. -4. Now -1, I guess. -1. Okay, this is good. How to import Figma to After Effects by using a UX plugin. One triple nine. Okay. €1,999. This one. Okay, that's right. This plugin AEUX order 49 and 6, and stop with this and paste it here. This 49 slash rate. Okay. Let's place this text here. Let's see if we can make this text italic. Okay. So here's the size like 16 pixels or 18 or 20. So 2, I guess. or one. Can you show how to import? Wait a second. Let's type 4500. Let's copy this 0 icon and paste the spacing with 0. Yes. Let's remove this target. 28. Color. Colors. Where are we getting blanks? Yes. Black. Let's make it one. Do and okay. Next one. Plus one. We're done. Select this frame and let's open layer section. This is a button, okay. Let's rename this to add to bag button. Color and copy color 1, color 2, color 3. Wait a second. Paste and color 4. What is the best Photoshop or Figma? I don't know. It depends on you. Search icon. Apple icon, okay. Let's place it here. Okay. Everything is arranged properly. Now let's add this text, okay. I'll just duplicate this, type add to bag. Let's change the font like this. Since we don't have this exact font, we are using this intern. Let's switch it to like as a display. Okay, now let's increase some spacing like this and duplicate this logo. Wait a second. Alt and drag. Change color to white. This. Let's go with like 15 pixels or 20. Okay, 20 is good. Press it here. Select this button and change color to black. Increase opacity. Select this text. Change color to white. Increase the opacity, I guess. Wait, what the heck? Smooth this down and there's a second Apple logo. Let's drag this down here. button Apple logo. Select this 3 layers and wait, this is not the logo we want. Smooth this layer up. Let's rename this to button. Hold this down right here. Select and Control C. Now let's delete this image, I guess. Okay, let's just delete this image. Okay. What's up, UI UX designer? No, I'm not a UI UX designer, brother. The background noise is coming very. Let me just reduce it, brother. If I reduce it too much, like you can't able to hear me properly. Okay, let's go back. Is the reference image? Wait, what? Okay, bro, keep moving. Nice. Just stop streaming on Discord and cut this. By the way, you can join my Discord community if you want to. Like, if you want to learn more, then join this Discord server, link in the description. Wait a second, I'll select this. Let's change this color to like white. Don't know. It's so dark, like I don't know. Just import the okay. Let's paste that image here. Let's select this color one and pick this color, second color, select this, third color, and select this, fourth color, and let's select this color. Set this on 100. Select color 3. Where's color 3? What the heck? Okay. Gapping is 15 pixels. Let's hit the 15. Now let's merge this color layer to like flatten. Okay, now select this bottom text and let's add this color to that text. This, okay. And let's select this first text. Let's copy this color Xcode. Select this text and paste. Okay, now here's from the main part. Let's import this frame in After Effects and add this 3D iPhone. We have like 45 minutes to finish this animation, so let's get started. Okay, we close all the background windows. Discord cancel, WhatsApp cancel, set color to 144. Okay, let's start. Let's create a new comp, name it main with 1920 by 1080, frame rate 60, duration let's go with 10 seconds. Wait a second, 10 dot, and use our composition. Now go to the Figma, select this frame, right click, wait a second, select plugin development UX, and let's send it to A. Gonna take some time, I guess. It's not importing. Let's reopen Figma. Okay, let's import our, let me just import my iPhone model real quick. There's an iPhone template. Bro, which plugin I want to import AUX? Already told you like so many times. Stop responding. So development. There is a plugin. You can zoom it, like you can zoom the stream. Let's go to iPhone composition, copy this, close this render queue and paste that here. Now let's delete this thing on this star and delete this. Okay, now go to the Figma and send to E. Why it's not importing? I think it's glitched. Let me just select my comp here, right click, development AUX. Why it's not importing? I think my After Effects is glitched. Let me just save this project, YouTube, and iPhone model and price. Let's reopen After Effects, close this, and let's reopen Figma too. So open After Effects project with the Figma. Bro, what the heck? It's glitched, I guess. It's glitched. Let's just create a new project. Bro, what the heck? Something is glitched. Hello, Max. It's glitched. It's not working. The heck? Let's create a new frame. Let's select this frame. I'm sure Majama bhai. The fuck, bro? Figma glitched. Holy shit. Let me just. I heard that you're from Gujarat. Yes. Wait a second. I mean, I followed you. I want to message, but I don't know why I can't. You can't send you any message because there's a request option. What's your ID, by the way? Let me check. Just just tell me your ID, okay? I'll check. After Effects glitched. Fuck. Maxwell. Wait, let me check. Can you send me a hi message like right now? Let me see. It should help. Is it working? No, it's not working. Like, I don't know what's the problem. Okay, let's see. Maxwell. Whatever it is. Wait. Let me just search your ID. Da, 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 da. Okay, wait. Where's your ID? In spam, I guess. Wait, what? So it's not showing that you can't account unless they follow you. What? That's not possible, brother. Like, I have like hundreds of message requests. Oh, perfect. Is not working. Wait. So 2024 version, right? Yes. Do content send profile where I can oh wait. Let's check. Let me send you a message. Okay, wait. I'll try. Oh, check your DM, brother. I sent you a message. This is weird, like. My Figma is not working, bro. What the? So frustrating. Can't send this frame to After Effects. What? I think I have to restart my PC, but I can't because I'm live right now. So I'm like stuck at this point. Let's try a different approach. Let's just animate this phone, okay? I will add that information later. Let's create this null position, add a keyframe, separate dimension. We don't need this Y position. To restart and come. That's not possible because I'm live right now. So run the live stream. Let's add this keyframes. Let's move this. Select this. My mouse is lagging like crazy. Here, let's open rotation. Set keyframes here and here. This. Okay. Select this and add easing. Okay. Let's turn on this grid. This right here. 19, 20. Oh, this right. Select this layer, add null, open position, right click, separate dimension, 1, 2, 3, and add keyframe, second keyframe, 1, 2, 3, add another keyframe. I import the 3D model. I'm using a template, like I have my custom template for this phone, so I don't have to recreate this. Let's apply this easing. Wait, we have to move this one to the right side, not the right, in the left side, like this. Now we can apply some easing. Okay, I think it's too fast, so let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we can apply 40 by 70 easing, and this one by 70. Okay, we need this z direction position change so fast that no one can notice. So let's open this graph editor and change to value graph. Hit F9 to get this point, and let's move this here. Okay, we have 30 minutes left. Let's copy this easing. Is copy, and let's paste. We can fix this frame by using motion blur. Okay, let's add easing of 20 by 90. And move this keyframe to the left side a little bit. It's too fast, I guess. On speed graph, select all the keyframes, hit F9. This hit F9, press F9. Can you show which plugin are used? Like what? The heck? Just copy this, paste it here. I have so many plugins, bro, like this crazy amount of plugins. I have already covered that on my birthday special stream. You can watch that too if you want. And this. Set rotation to X, Y, and Z. Do this like mine is 30. -10 and -20, -15, 25, -6. Your OBS recording only After Effects, I know that. Set F9. Select this. Set F9. Let's change this is into like 4070. Let's apply a custom easing, okay? Please show which plugins are used. For what? Like, let's copy this and apply easing. Select these. selecting these points, and let's select this side points. Okay, this is good. Currently no, brother. I don't wanna waste my time like. It's not working. Wait a second. Figma, is it? Figma, and let's end this task. Okay, let's create a new solid. Name it screen. English and screen. Open solid settings, layer solid settings, and change width to like 1179 and 522556. Now select the solid and comp screen comp, hide this, move this down, select iPhone layer, and let's go to custom layers, custom texture maps, select iPhone screen comp, da-da-da-da. Okay, now let's add a screen. Run this, Control K, 1179 2556. Now let's log this composition and open this screen comp, and let me just drop an image inside this comp. Let's see, let's import a cloud image and set it to screen. Now we have our iPhone screen on our phone. Let's set it to full. Now let's play this animation. Okay, now let's add a new light, ambient light, intensity 100 and color to white. Let me just share my full screen. Wait a second. Close all my other windows. Wait a second. Okay, select this here. The scene setup. So as you can see, we have our like brownish metallic color. Let's click on environment and set brightness to 20. Hit OK. Preset environment v1. Now we have our bluish icon ready. Now let's hit OK. As you can see. Okay, let's save this project and let's import that frame image. Let's see, on Figma. What's this? I'm just gonna export this image from here. Okay, I'm just naming draft image. Let's open our After Effects versus Figma and drag this inside our After Effects project panel. Let's double click this and log this here. Let's type this text first. This image to here. Property. Select text. Fill color to black. Done. SF display. Okay. You can use other fonts if you don't have this font family. I'm going with this 7 bold. iPhone 16 Pro. Okay. This, let's duplicate this, move this down. AB 1199. Let's add a euro symbol. Okay. Order 494996. Let's copy this euro symbol, copy, paste the end, slash right. Okay, let's change this to SF display, symbol italic, font size to like 30. So this set it to like 72 and this to 28, I guess. Select this and let's align it properly. This, select this and let's change the color to like this gray. Right, okay. Let's duplicate this icon text, move this down like this, and let's type 45.00 euro. Let's select this zero icon, logo or whatever you call it, set its size to like 42, 72, not 42. I select this and okay. Let's create this button. Okay, shift double click on this shape tool and let's rename it to like add bag button. Scroll down, size to like 540 and height to like 100, or let's go with 75, I guess 75 pixels. Roundness 100% and color to black. Done. Let's smooth this down and select this, align it properly. Select this text and move this down. This, okay, I forgot to add this color and all stuff. Let's move this button down. Select the second text, move this down. Let's type color and black. Let's change font to sign bold only. Select the full text. Select sign bold. Colors black. Select this black text and change color to black. Hit OK. Select this text. And the second one. Now let's align it and distribute it properly like this. Now let's move this button down. Select shape tool and select ellipse. Shift double click and over the ellipse. Now change size to 10 pixels, or let's go 20. I think 20 is too low. Let's add 50 or 40. Okay, put this down here. Select this black text and then this ellipse. Select and distribute. Okay, I think we have to reduce the size of this ellipse. Let's set it to like 35, or let's set it to 30. So this, distribute and align. Now let's select this text and let's change it with name to color 1. Copy, wait, let's copy this first text and let's duplicate it 3 more times and change name to color 2, color 3. The heck, and this to color 4. Select this, now this to the right like this. Select colors and let's distribute it by 15 pixels like this. Now let's select the color 1, click on this fill icon, select this color, hit OK, select color 2, select fill, color like this color, select color 3, select fill, and select this color, same with color 4, and select this color. Okay, now let's select all these colors and let's merge them. Okay, select and merge. Now let's select this and colors option. Okay, now let's add a text here, add back. Wait a second, let's duplicate this layer once and place it here. Let's align it to like this button, select text and change color to white, and let's type add to back, and let's change text to SF Pro, not the text, let's change the font to SF Pro, and select symbol, font size 24 or 48, let's go with 32. This select this and let's go with 28 pixels. Okay, almost done. Let's add this to text, turn on the grids, copy this iPhone 16, duplicate this iPhone 16 to text, move this up, double click, select, and let's type support. Now let's duplicate this, move this to like left here, and let's type shop and change font to like, let's say SF Pro. Okay, let me just copy this text and delete, duplicate this and move this here and paste it here. Now let's change the font size to like 42. Turn off this grid. Let's align this properly, like, okay. Let's distribute it by 150 pixels, I guess. Yes, Figma is not working, like it's glitched. I have to restart my PC. Set a null object and align it to center like this. Let's move this iPhone a little bit left side. So select this null object and change X position to like this. let's select this all text layers and change color to yellow, and this one to yellow. Okay, we are not gonna add this icons and all stuff because we have to import this, and okay, leave it. Let's focus on this text and all stuff for now. Zoom in. So let's reduce the font size of this text to like 30 or 48. Or 40 is 48 is doing good. And let's distribute it by like 40 pixels. Let's type 40 and distribute. Same with all other stuff. Okay, not the exact same frame, but okay. Let's reduce this to like more down 45. But this is doing good. Distribute. Same with this, okay. Let's increase the spacing of this text to like 180 pixels. Delete this null, create a new null, align it to center, and let's delete this null. Okay, this is our starting point, like 1 second and 20 frames. Let's set a marker here and move this all layers. Let's start from here, okay. Now if you check our animation, it's gonna look like this. So let's start by animating this top text. Main, let's open text evo, add by words, blur 10 and transform, opacity 0, position -45. Okay, now let's just copy this text evo, I guess. So copy and paste the same on this one. Okay, we set it to quarter. This 1 2. Okay, let's change the color of this text since we have animated it, and let's lock these layers, and let's start animating this text. Add a text evo by line. Style is gonna be like 10% blur, position opacity 0, position from right to left, so in plus 45. Okay. Let's select this to word. Okay, this is good. Let's okay. So let's see, let's move 10 frame forward and add new text view. Select this to line, style as always 10% blur. For transform, opacity 0 and position to -45. -45, okay. Wait, not mine. Okay, 45, not -45. Just 45. Let's move 10 from forward. Add another text view by word style. Just copy me. Okay, now the settings are same. If you are recreating 45. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's select this color on this here. Add text view by words. Transforms, opacity 0, position 45, style 10/10 blur. Just play the song. Done. Let's move 10 frame forward or 20 frame forward, and since we can't add text on the shape layer, we have to animate the position property of this shape layer, and let's add a keyframe separate dimension. Since we are gonna only animate in x-axis, we don't need y-axis, that's why we are using the separate dimension option. Let's move like 60 frames forward, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. Add a keyframe. For the first keyframe, select the value, click on the value, okay. Hit right arrow and add +45. Now our position is animated. Now let's add some easing like this. Now let's open opacity. Opacity 0 to 100, not like this, 0 to 100. Okay, we haven't added the keyframes yet. Zero to 100 and apply some easings. Okay, let's move 20 frames forward. 1 2 3. Okay, let's go with 30 frames. Okay, select this button and open position 1 2 3 4 5 6. Add a keyframe. First keyframe, add a opposite keyframe 0 and 0 to 100. Okay, select both keyframes, apply easing. Okay, we need to change the position of this keyframe, so it's not gonna be in X. Okay, it's gonna be in X. Wait a second. Select the value, add 45. Select the keyframes, apply easing. Like this. Since this text is connected to this button, we don't have to animate the position, but we need to animate that, like opacity, and also just copy opacity keyframes and paste it here. Let's cut this and paste it here and this. Let's apply easing of 40-70 here, 40-50 and 40-70 here. One, two, one is enough. Okay, wait. Let's move this here. Here. Now open all the keyframes. Select. Let's unlock these layers and select these keyframes. Go to the last keyframe here. Move 20 frames back. 1, 2, and Alt and just drag this here. Okay. Okay, done. Now let's add a adjustment layer and wait. Let's search transform effect. Transform. Open the timeline. Go to the last keyframe. Move 30 seconds forward. 1, 2, 3, and let's cut this adjustment layer from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cut. Close, and let's rename it to transition. Let's add a keyframe on opacity and scale. Go to the last, add another keyframe, set size to like 80. Let's move this keyframe like here. Done, and opacity to 0. Okay, now select this keyframe and apply some easings. Let's set size to like 70 pixels, like 70% are the pixels. At the last keyframe, hit Ctrl Shift D and delete. let's play this animation. This is the final animation. Let me add a text layer here. jenish.ap, and let's increase the font size to like 72 or 62. Let me just change the font to medium, bold. Let's remove this capital. Okay. Set size to 100, and let's add text evo by words, style, 10% blur, opacity 0, position to like 75. Let's set it to 5. So open the scale graph at F9. Okay, done. 1 2 3 4 5 6, done. Delete this, duplicate and paste, delete, and let's add follow for more. Okay, 1 2 3, cut, and second text, DM for paid works. Okay, and 1 2, hit cut, and last text, YouTube jenish.fusion. Okay, done. Okay, hit B, select trim comp area, and this is our final timeline with our animation. Done. Let's turn on the motion blur. Let's add RSMB 101.3. Okay. File export to render queue. Setting quality best, length of a comp, lossless to H264, and document video ideas and iPhone 16 Pro price, and that's it. Okay, so I think that's it for this live stream. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and bye bye.